What's up, stream? Welcome. What's up, Zeph? The Immaculate Man is here. How's everybody doing? We got 4 people viewing right now. Pretty sick. I'm gonna turn down the music just a little bit. Might be overpowering my voice. I don't know. Should be fine though. Alright, cool. Yeah, we got 4 people in chat. We're gonna wait a little bit, wait a second for a little bit more people to show up, and then we'll begin. Be doing a tier list today. It's been a minute since I've done a tier list. Actually, I gotta check since the last time I did a tier list. Let me check on my phone real quick. It's easier for me to check that way. How long has it been since I've done one? Let's see. It has been 3 months. Wow, okay. That's actually not as bad as I thought. Thought it was gonna be a little bit a little bit later than that, honestly. But I think it's been, I don't think I did a tier list since Baby dropped, or since Roshi dropped actually. I did one when Roshi dropped, and then after that I didn't do one since, so thought I might as well do one today. Alright, we got 7 people now. Cool, cool. Yeah, we'll just wait a little bit before we start. Yo, what's up, Lex? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, I'm setting everything up right now. I'm setting up the tier list as we speak, because I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. It's gonna be a fun tier list though. I think we'll have a different tier list than a lot of other people actually. I don't think we'll have a too similar of a tier list, which would be good, because we have some woke opinions here. We have some woke opinions about characters, so. Alright, also this music's nice. I was gonna do all, like, I have it on my Sonic playlist right now, so we're literally just gonna crank the Sonic music while we do a DBFZ tier list, because I think that's fitting, honestly. And then other than that, I think if we have time, if this tier list doesn't take too long, I might lab a bit, because I'm not really feeling matches today. But if, we'll see. Depends on how long the tier list is though, because I don't really have too much I really want to lab other than like some beer stuff maybe, but we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, hope everybody's doing well today, honestly. Glad I'm able to stream. This streaming schedule is going to be sick, honestly. Tomorrow is going to be the fun stream though. It'll definitely be pretty fun. We're going to be doing Walking Dead Telltale on my Twitch, of course. That'll be pretty awesome. I think we're actually really close to being Twitch affiliate. I think we're like 2 or 3 subscribers away, or followers away. I think it's maybe 2 now. Last time I checked, actually. Let me check right now, because I'm pretty sure we're like 2 away, which is pretty wild. No, we're 3 away. Okay, still, that's pretty close. Alright, so you know what? Since we got 7 people here, I think we will begin. So hopefully this is working properly. If not, then okay, so it's not coming up just yet. Let me open it up real quick. Let's see. Okay, cool. It's up. Nice. Alright. So since we're here, I'm gonna turn down music even more. We'd love to see it. Alright, so I guess we'll begin this. So let me load it up on my screen. Alright, so again, I will be monitoring chat on my phone, because I can't see chat while I'm doing this, of course, on my computer. So if you have anything you want to say, feel free to say it in the comment section. So without further ado, speaking of this tier list, so basically I already settled the tiers. We have top tier, of course, top tiers only. We have S tier, A, B, and C. I don't usually like doing S and S plus or S minus, just because I don't think that's that great to do. I don't think there's like really I don't know if the characters are that close, actually. That's what I'm trying to say. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I think I'll put the bottom tier characters first, actually. I think we'll put him. He's definitely down there. This guy is definitely down there. And I kind of think she's down here too. I think it's in this order too, honestly. I think it's just those three bottom tier. Makes sense, honestly. Actually, this character too. I think he's honestly, he might be the worst character in the game. I think he might be. I think he's worse than Zamasu, to be honest. So I think we're gonna put him there. So I expect to see Krillin in C. I don't know about that, man. Krillin in C, that's kind of cap. It's a little bit cap, sir. Goku Black? Oh yeah, Goku Black could be in C as well. That's very true. I don't know. I think he could be in C, actually. You're right. I think he's in C. I think he's like, he's right here maybe. I think that's kind of wrapping up C. I think that works pretty well. What are we thinking about C tier, honestly, right now? I think that pretty much lines it up, honestly. I think Frieza is probably the worst in the game. So Goku Black should be top of C if he's C. That makes sense, actually. I think that makes sense. I don't know. See, the thing is, he does have a reflect. Videl doesn't have a reflect, so she kind of just does not matter. So to be fair, I guess that's a good point. Yeah, let's see. Anybody else we can put in C tier, actually? Now I'm looking at it. I was thinking about putting SSJ there as well, but I don't know if I want to put SSJ there because he has some good points about him. SSJ Goku is definitely C. He's worse than Goku Black. Yeah, you can make a point that he's worse than Goku Black, actually. You can make a very good point. Also, like 3 of Videl's mix options lose the 2H. They lose the 2H if you don't use an assist. If you use an assist, they don't lose the 2H. But but when you're not using an assist, yes, they lose the 2H, all of them. So that's unfortunate. You know what? I think I'll put Goku in C as well. I put him like I kind of do agree with you, Cobra. Like I agree that Super Saiyan Goku this patch, I think he's worse than Goku Black. If I'm being real with you, I think Goku Black is better than Goku at this point in this season, just because he has better movement and technically he has a better level 3 Oki situation technically, right? And he has like float mix, which is hard to do, but at least he has it. Whereas like Goku does not have any of that. Like SSJ just has nothing, you know. So at least she has mix, unlike Goku Black. That's very true. She does have a pretty decent mix. Like the thing is, right? If they give her reflect, I would literally play that character because her mix is really good, but the character just doesn't have a reflect. So it's whack. It's very whack. Alright, what else? I think that's actually pretty good for C, actually. I think we're pretty good. I think that's pretty much everyone. So now to B. I think, actually, do I want to do B yet? I think I kind of want to go from the worst to the best. I think going from worst to the best could work. Also, the Gamer Sweat, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Said, I don't use Reflect, so I wouldn't mind Videl. I don't think having 50 Reflects ever PC and PS4. Yeah, I feel you. Like, it's just having the option is great, you know. She'd be OD with the Reflect, but the only thing I want is real super damage. Yeah, 650 super damage. That's rough. It's so rough. That's another thing. But the thing is, though, she can combo after level 1, depending upon the situation. So if you don't use your like smash property, you can combo with it, which is pretty cool. Actually, you get pretty decent damage off of it if you do the combo into it. But even still, I think she should do more damage on her level 1 for sure. And the only way to really power up her level 1 is getting Gohan to power up. So you hate to see it. Alright, so with that out the way, I think we'll go into top tier. I'm just gonna place who I think's top tier in the top tier section, okay? I'm gonna place these, and then I want to see what you guys think, honestly. You guys might cap at me for doing this, but I'm gonna put those at first. Actually, I'm gonna put top 5. Top 5 I'm gonna put first. That's my top 5. I want to see what you guys say about this, actually. I definitely want to hear what you have to say. Because there's one character in top 5 that most people don't put in top 5. But, you know. Piccolo, by the way. Piccolo, dude. You said no Ginyu, that's crazy? No Ginyu in top tier? There's no way. No way. He's good, but he's not top 5. No way he's top 5. Bruh. Yeah, Piccolo in top 5. I think he definitely could be there. I think he could. Again, like I said, we have the woke opinions here, bruh. We got the woke fighters opinions. Let's see. You guys aren't saying anything else about it. I'm surprised. I'm pretty shocked. I mean, Piccolo's kind of good. Piccolo's really good, man. Just saying. Alright, we all know Gotenks is good. I think Gotenks is the best in the game again. I think the rat has returned in the game. He has too many bad matches. He does not have too many bad matches. Honestly, he does not. If the Piccolo player is good, he does not have bad matchups. He really doesn't. People say he has bad matchups, but he's kind of good. And furthermore, he also does a lot of support. But we'll talk about Piccolo in a second, though. We'll talk about Piccolo later. Okay. We have Gotenks. Gotenks is the best character in the game. He has the best neutral. He doesn't have the best neutral, but like his neutral's really good. He has good mix. He has good damage now because of the loops and like the re-jumps. And he has Ghost Oki. So I think he's the best. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he's the best for sure. And he has a lot of synergy too. He has a lot of good assists too. He has 3 like really good assists. So I think he deserves to be there. He said I agree with Gotenks. Yeah. No, Gotenks I think is the best in the game again. It's been a while. It's been since like season 1, but I think he's really good. And then next we have Z-Broly. Z-Broly's pretty good too. Honestly, Z-Broly's pretty wild. People will say, "Oh, he's just okay." I'm like, bro, Z-Broly is really good. Like this man, you could literally not know how to play Z-Broly and still do pretty well with him. Like that's kind of how good he is. Just his damage when he's solo, when he's like the last man standing. Honestly, his buttons are really good, all of them. He has anti-air grabs, which is something crazy that not a lot of characters have in this game. He has good level 3 damage, good just meter dump in general, like sparking combos that just kill you. Like he's really good, man. He's like, okay, bro, but where's Teen Han? I only put top 5 in the top tier. Don't worry, I'm gonna put the rest of the top tiers in. I just put the top 5 in for right now. We'll talk about the rest of them. Don't worry. Said Kid Buu recently got nerfed. He did. Says he probably laughs in -2 off of every jab. Yeah, no, for real. This man is -2 off of like his jabs. He's -5 off of like, I think it's one of his mediums. Like it's pretty crazy. He just has really good staggers in general. Alright. So Z-Broly, we kind of know he's really good. He has good command grabs. He has armor on a lot of moves. So yeah, that's just how it is. Kid Buu, okay. Kid Buu is one I can kind of like really budge on because like he did get nerfed and the nerfs really did kind of not help his damage at all, which is okay because he already did a lot of damage. But like his everything else he still has. He still has really good mix. He still has 3 of the best assists in the game, right? And on top of that, he's good support. He's like one of the best support characters in the game. If you want to use him as support, you can use him as point too, which is really good. Other than that, he's it's just Kid Buu. Kid Buu will never die. Even after any of the nerfs he gets, he will just never die. Alright, and then now to Piccolo. So you guys, alright, Piccolo. Piccolo is the best support character in the game, and you want to know why? Alright, I will actually show you guys why. Hold on. Let me pull up FighterZ real quick. I'm going to pull it up on screen real quick. I'll show you guys. Let me just get some random characters to show you. I will show you why Piccolo is in top tier for me. I will show you why. Let's get this man's on the screen. Alright, let me switch over to FighterZ real quick, because I have the game pulled up just to... I want to make this point, bro. I want to make this point. Alright, let's see. Is it loading? Yeah, FighterZ should be loading. There we go. But yeah, there are a few reasons why he's top tier. Few good reasons why. Also, by the way, if you guys like ever want to, in my Discord, if you ever want to make a tier list and like put it in in the Discord and like talk about it, you always can. Of course, like if you're new here, you can use !Discord and it will take you to an invite link. You can join the Discord. But yeah, if you want to ever talk about things like that, like in FighterZ or tier lists or whatever, like, and have discussions with people, because there's a lot of people who would love to talk about that kind of stuff. You can post in the Discord. Be happy to talk about it. But yeah, once this loads up, I will show you why this man's is top 5. Okay. Oh, is it not popping up for you? Okay, hold up. If someone can hold up, let me get that for you. Gamer Sweat. Oh, there you go. Okay, it did come up. There we go. Nightbot came up. I was about to say. I was like, how did that not work? Yeah, alright, so let's show you why Piccolo is top tier. Okay, you press this button, you win neutral. that is one reason why. You just press this button and the orbs are here. You get 2 orbs. You win neutral with this assist. It's just that simple. You win neutral, you get good combos. Like, it's really not that hard. Hold up. It's not that hard to use orbs and combos. Like, and that's crazy too. It literally just bounced them up. That's wild to me. Like, look at that. You just get combos. It's crazy. You just immediately get combos. So that's one reason, right? You literally just get combos from that. Right. Alright, so his assist is one reason. Next, when he's in, he can also still do an orb, right? I don't even know how you do it, actually. I don't play this character.
You ready? Beat it.
How do you do orb? Please someone tell me. Oh, okay. That's what it is. Alright. So you literally just put the orb out. You can follow the orb. Follow behind it, right? The orb is really good. He also has sword normals. His jump light is kind of crazy, right? This button is actually insane. I cannot tell you how many times this button has hit me just randomly in neutral. Right? Then he has his counter. His guard point is really good, right? So, say if I had like a beam super. I don't have a beam super though. But say, let's set him to super me. Let's go for... Okay, so... Okay, I didn't do it soon enough. So you just have to... Hold up. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing it quick enough. But you can actually punish this. There we go. Look at that. It's actually insane. You can punish level 3s if you're quick about it. If you're quick about it, you can actually punish, right? Okay, so he has his guard point. That's really good. You evade, right? And if you hit the heavy one, you can combo into it. Or you can even just set up Hell Zone. Like, it is absurd, okay? Piccolo is just a problem character. And on top of that, he just meter dumps. I don't know specific combos because I don't play him.
There's no escape.
Yeah, I don't know combos with this character because I really don't play him at all. But he meter dumps and can take out about like 60 or 70 depending on the starter. Like, it's pretty crazy. But his neutral by himself, this is his neutral. The orb is his neutral. The orb is his neutral, right? I will say you are right about him getting zoned out. Like, if he's against Z-Broly and Baby kind of can smoke this character, right? They can smoke him pretty decently. But like I'm saying, if the Piccolo player is good or knows what they're doing, he's still really dangerous. Like, really dangerous. Because just, you do this, they make a movement, and you literally smoke them for making a movement. It's crazy. It's one of the best neutral tools in the game, for sure. For sure. Alright, so let's go back to the browser real quick. Let's go back to the tier list. We're done talking about Piccolo. I just had to talk about Piccolo, though. I had to. Alright, what is Lex saying? To be fair, Piccolo has a god tier. He has god tier buttons for neutral, and when you have assist in neutral, it gets rid of that problem. Yeah, no, exactly, Lex. Like, he has really good buttons, which like make up for the fact that his neutral is not as good and he doesn't have like Ki Blast. That's like the biggest thing about him. You're playing neutral with your buttons instead of Ki Blast, which is, you know, it's definitely a different thing in fighters. For sure. Like, not a lot of characters play neutral with their buttons as much as like Piccolo does, for sure. Alright, and then we have UI. I think UI and Piccolo can be interchangeable, for sure. UI's still good even though he got nerfed. He still does a crap ton of damage. He still has really good buttons. But like, I don't think enough people talk about it, but his neutral is not as good as you think it would be. You kind of have to play like a reaction type of game plan when you're playing UI, just because his neutral is really committal. But otherwise he's really good. Like, does a ton of damage. He has really simple combos that do a lot of damage. Level 3 does a lot of damage. A lot of his moves, his special moves are just good in general, right? If used properly, they're really good. He still has pretty decent reversals, even though one of them got nerfed. His 2-2S is still really good because it's frame 1 head involved, so it beats a lot of safe jumps still, so that's really good. He said, oh, come on, man. You know UI is better than Piccolo. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. I would say they're both, like, tied. I think they're kind of tied. Because I don't know because Piccolo's really good. Piccolo is really good. He said you can't keep Piccolo full screen forever, bro, especially when he has good assists, for sure. He said Piccolo can take less risks than UI does to perform well. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, Piccolo can literally just lame you out and be fine, right? Piccolo also, see, here's the thing about UI. One of UI's worst matchups, actually, in neutral, is against Piccolo. I will, hold up, let me see if I can get this up on my screen real quick. I will show you guys. It's actually kind of funny. It's really funny. What happens to UI's neutral when the orb is in play. It's pretty funny. But yeah, he's still a good character. Like, don't get me wrong, UI is still really good. I'm not downplaying UI, but I do think Piccolo is just really good. Piccolo is just very good. Piccolo can throw out orb plus vanish. Yeah, and it's just the orb follows you the entire screen. Like, that's another big part. Like, the orb tracks and it makes people want to super dash, or it makes people want to do something, which in turn gives a Piccolo player like more not priority, but like it opens up options for the Piccolo player. You know, that's the biggest thing. See my man kind of capping about Piccolo. Not gonna lie, I don't know, dude. I'm just saying. Piccolo's good. He's very good. Yeah, he said you haven't played against a good Piccolo player. Yes, you have not played against a good Piccolo player yet. Then, like, not only is he good support, because also keep in mind his C assist is really good too. His C assist is very busted too, but no one plays C assist, so they don't know. He's good support, like he's one of the best support in the game, if not the best support in the game at this point. And on top of that, he's just a very good character. He does so much damage. Like 90% of the cast Piccolo full screen orb. Yes, you say that. But when you do that, the Piccolo player can do something else. They call out the orb, you 5S, they can do something else. So, I'm just saying. Alright, let me show you guys real quick. He's S tier, not top tier. I agree. I'm okay with that opinion for sure that he's S tier. I just think he's top tier. Personally, I think he's top tier. All right, let me pull up this real quick. All right, so we have the UI. Let's see if I can set the UI to repeat attack. Alright, let's see what he's gonna do. Is he gonna... Okay. Can I, like, make the interval not as short? There we go, actually. You can see it. You can see it in action. Hold up. Actually, let me record this. Let me do a recording. Because I can show it better if I do a recording of it. Let me set him to not repeat attack. Thank you very much. Alright, there we go. So, let me go back to my recording real quick. I want to show you guys this, though. I definitely want to show you guys this. Alright, so that was slot 1. Cool.
How do you like this? Good enough. No way out.
Actually, alright.
How do you like this?
Look at what happens to the oxygen. Alright. Look at that, right? Okay. Also, if I do this, let's go mid-screen actually. Right? It just gets rid of the oxygen, and he can also just jump and do whatever he wants. Right? If I'm the UI player, I just start walking. Okay. So if I do this, right?
How do you like this?
It stays on him until he stops walking, right? Which is kind of crazy, because you would think that it would just negate it entirely, but it does not.
How do you like this? No way out.
Like, that's pretty crazy too, that it will just track him regardless. Like, regardless of what happens. So basically, even if the UI level 3s, he's kind of just screwed, because he's gonna get hit. Right? It's pretty crazy. Like, it's just funny how Piccolo counters a lot of what UI can do, but no one uses it. I'm just saying, like, in general, if they do walk like that, right? Also, if he does do his 6H as well, right? He's still, or 6S, right? He will still get countered by the orb, right? So if I go here. Okay, so if I do this, right?
How do you like this?
The orb tracks him. The orb will come back and track him, right? Even if he does a block string, the orb will come back and track him. So like, I'm just saying, Piccolo counters a lot of what he can do for sure, for sure. But anyway, we're done talking about Piccolo. So what about his strengths when he's on point and he has meter? That is true too. That is very true. He has a lot of strengths when he has meter, dude. But anyway, we're done talking about Piccolo. Piccolo is wild though. Do not sleep on this character. He is a problem character. All right. So we talked about UI a little bit. He's still very strong. He's like, again, him and Piccolo interchangeable to me. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna do the next top tiers. So I didn't put all the top tiers yet. We're gonna put the rest of them on there, okay? I'm gonna put this guy. Personally, I don't even think Teen Gohan is top tier this season, but that's just me. But yeah, but I'm gonna put him there because he kind of deserves to be there, honestly. 21 is like weird to me as well. Personally, I don't think she's top tier either, but again, that's just me. Who else do we have actually while I'm at it? I think it might be it for top tier. Actually, I could put no, base Goku is up here for sure. Who else? Let's see. I think we're pretty much good actually. I could put Gogeta, but I'm not really sure about him. I'll put him there for now though. Definitely put him there for now. Alright, let me see what you guys are saying now about this. He has 50-50 on every block string. The damage and neutral is amazing. Tony has good neutral mix. She has pretty decent mix. I wouldn't say she has really good mix, you know, but I think she has pretty decent mix. She has good damage for sure. But yeah, I don't know. Teen Gohan. We'll talk about Teen Gohan a little bit. I want to hear you guys' opinions too. But base Vegeta has really good damage, really good mix. Some of the best neutral in the game. He has a level 3 mix, which is rare in this game now, as of season 3. And he's overall just good. Like everybody pretty much knows that base Vegeta is really good. 21 is really good. She has pretty good neutral. She has really good damage. She's very versatile with her steals. It's like you can pretty much play any way like you want with that character, which is really nice. He said, "Rip frame 4 EX rocket kick. You will be missed forever." For real, man. Like I really miss that EX rocket kick, yo. I really do. Like I personally don't think they should have changed it, but that's just me. But I was a base Vegeta player, so you know. Gogeta overrated. I think he's kind of overrated in some tier lists as well. But he's a little bit difficult to put in a tier, I'd say. He's really odd. He's different from a lot of the cast for sure. Also, what's up, Anime Home? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here for sure. But yeah, 21's pretty good. She has good level 3 mix. It's hard to execute. I don't see a lot of people doing it well and consistently, so I don't know if I want to give her that point, but she does have a good level 3. Other than that, she's pretty solid in general. I think she's kind of like the SSJ of this season, to where she's just solid all around as a character. Next we have Teen Gohan. Teen Gohan, for me, I don't know, man. I think that snapback, or snap being like nerfed, in turn nerfed this character. I still think he's really good. He has so much damage. He has really good combos that gain meter. He's just in general strong. His buttons are okay, and his mix is really good, but I don't know. Teen Gohan for sure, I feel like, is a character that got a little bit nerfed by system mechanics this season, because you don't see as many people running Teen Gohan. You really don't. And it's because of Snap, I think. I think Snap being nerfed kind of like nerfed his like really crazy mix that you really couldn't do much about. Gogeta over it. People always want to call a new character broken in every game. I feel that they didn't. The only thing is, everybody did not call Roshi broken in this game, which is funny when he first came out. His 5L is insane. His 2M is okay. His 5L is alright. it's alright. I know people really think Teen Gohan's 5LL is pretty crazy, but it's I don't know. It's okay. If you're just doing random stuff in neutral, then you're just gonna get hit. It just is what it is. Yeah, Teen Gohan also has a good level 3 into level 5, so he has good meter dump. Other than that, he's just pretty solid. Like, again, I mean, his JL, yeah, his JL is alright as well. It's okay. It's Piccolo Jr., but it's just okay, honestly. But again, in general, he's really good for meter build and damage. That's what I feel like he's strongest for this season. His mix, you can guard cancel. It's hard to guard cancel sometimes, especially if he's using medium, but I think he's just not as strong as he was season 2, personally. But I put him top tier just because he does have a lot of good traits to him for sure. Alright, next I think we got base Goku. So base Goku, he's really strong. He's a really good, I think he's a good anchor, but he's most optimal at mid for me personally. I think honestly base Goku, if you play him mid, he's really strong because I think he wants an assist to play. But that's just me personally. I still think he could be a very viable anchor just because of damage. Like, he literally in sparking, you get a regular hit from like a light or a scaled starter, you're doing about like 60% if you level 1. Like, it's kind of crazy actually. Like, you get hit by Kaioken and you just explode, which is pretty cool. Said base Goku is so scrubby, I hate him so much. He's top tier. He's not that scrubby. I mean, he can be if he's just throwing out 2Ms all the time, right? But at that point, it's kind of your fault for getting hit by the 2Ms. Honestly. Diego, he's saying Piccolo S tier or A tier? I'm putting him top tier. I put him top tier because personally I think he's top tier in this game for multiple different reasons. We kind of went over a few reasons before, but yeah. Level 1 round start neutral. Actually, you can beat that out. Literally, the best way to beat that like Kaioken round start is just jump and block. That's literally all you have to do. Because if you jump and block, you negate what they can do on the ground, right? And if they just do the immediate like invincible reversal Kaioken part of it, right? You're in the air and you just block it. It's as simple as that. So you get rid of like a lot of different options. And it also, yes, it also does beat round start S from Kaioken. So, but yeah, I think base Goku in general is good. I think one of the main things that holds him back is just not having a level 3. Like, if he had a level 3, I definitely would play the character. The reason why I don't play him is because he doesn't have a level 3 that he can do by himself viably. You know, he can do it by himself, but it's pretty hard to do in match. Literally, if you're in there, he can just 2S. I mean, if you know the angle of it, you just super jump, up, back, block, and he cannot do anything about it. You just have to not be at the correct angle for him to hit you with the 2S. It's not too hard. So I don't think base Goku is that good. I don't think he's that good either, Zeph. But if I didn't put him there, people would be angry. So I don't think he's that good either. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be very honest. I don't think base Goku is that good either. Him and Teen Gohan, I don't think are that great this season, personally. For real, if he had a normal level 3, he'd be top 5 easily. I agree with that, I think, honestly. I agree, for sure. And yeah, no, yeah, Gamer Sweat. Like, it's definitely just my opinion, like, of course. It's just my opinion. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to put base Goku that low. I really don't. because he does a lot of good damage if he does hit you. The problem is just hitting you in general. The damn Teen Gohan, not that good. I don't think Teen Gohan is that good. I don't think he's that good. Honestly. I really don't. My question is, where is Cell? Oh man, Cell. We'll get to Cell too. Don't worry. Don't worry. He has like 18 frame command grab. Yeah, no, his light command grab is good. But it's just, it scales a lot. You know what? I might move base Goku down. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. I'll keep these guys here, and if I feel brave, I'll move characters down. That's how we'll do this. Also, Tyson Banks, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Let's see, who are we going to put in S tier? I think I have a pretty good idea of who I want to put. This guy's top of S for free, no questions asked. All right, he's top of S, if not top tier. I think he's top tier, but we're gonna put him at the top of S for now. All right, top of S. We're gonna put him. This guy is S tier. Okay. This guy is S tier as well. I think Baby's S tier. Personally, I think Vegito is S tier as well. 17 we won't put yet. I think he's an interesting character too. He's a weird case. Let's see, who else do we want to put in this tier? Beerus, actually. Beerus, I think, is S tier as well. I think Beerus deserves to be there. Said legit, I think I think Blueku, GT, and Vegito are S tier. I don't think GT is S tier anymore. I really don't. I've been a GT main, and I don't think he's S tier anymore, man. So how is Vegito S tier? Explain to me, please. In my opinion, Krillin is like top tier. But it's your tier list. No, I think Krillin is really good too. I'm just putting characters there here for now. I might go back and like reorder things how I see, because I have a lot of like interesting takes on characters, but I'm just putting it kind of how it is for now. Matthew, Krillin is heavily slept on. Krillin is very heavily slept on. All right. Also, Postboy Lex in the chat, if you guys know him, he's a Krillin main. He's really good at Krillin. Krillin's good. Krillin is very good. Man, Krillin is trash. Whatever, Lex. You know Krillin is really good. But yeah, let's see who else we're gonna put in S. Actually, I'll put 17 in S as well. I think Jiren is S tier as well. Qian is slept on. Qian is definitely slept on. And I think that might be it for S, actually. I think it might be. Yeah. Actually, I think we're good on S tier. I think we're good. Tien, yeah, I think Tien is very slept on, like very slept on. Bro, where's S Broly? S Broly Bardock? No Blueku? We will get to those characters. My takes on those characters are different from most people. S Broly is not S tier for me. That's just my opinion. Bardock is not S tier. That is my opinion. The characters I have the most knowledge on, by the way, if you guys are new, I know a lot about Base Vegeta. I know a lot about Bardock. GT is, I definitely know a lot about that character. SSJ is another character I know a lot about, and 21 as well. So those are the characters I really mained in this game for sure. Also, where's Blueku? Yeah, no, Blueku. We'll talk about Blueku a little bit too, because I don't think he's S tier. Honestly, honestly, I think S tier is pretty good. I think we're solid on S tier for right now. All right, so Cell. Actually, I'm gonna do it. I gotta move Cell. Actually, I'm moving Cell. I'm moving Cell. Cell is definitely top tier. He's definitely top tier. Said S Broly's frame data isn't the best. Yeah, no, S Broly's frame data is pretty atrocious, but he does make up for it with his damage and other stuff. His other tools are really strong for sure. But yeah, I had to move Cell to top tier. Cell is absolutely absurd. Okay, here's the thing with Cell: you play him point, which is his only position, and that's perfectly fine because this man Cell will two-touch you so easily. So easily. Cell will two-touch you. He also has insane pressure. If you build a team around Cell, he has some of the best pressure in the game. Because you don't know when to challenge him. His staggers are extremely top tier. He has so many lows. Like, he just spits out damage, right? And, like, just off of anything, he two-touches you, and you're pretty much next touch dead. Like, for free. For free. Definitely think Cell is top tier. His neutral is not the best, but that's why you play him point. You play him point so that your assist can help him in neutral. Because when he's point, he's top tier, dude. He's definitely top tier. So my man is talking about season 1 Cell. Am I really? Because think about it too, right? What have they nerfed about Cell that makes him not top tier? What if they actually nerfed about Cell that doesn't make him top tier anymore? I really am curious to hear from people. What have they nerfed about Cell that does not make him top tier? They really haven't nerfed much. The only thing they've really nerfed about Cell is his freaking damage on his, not his damage, but his Oki on his level 3. That's really it. This season, Cell is the best version of him. Exactly. I agree. This version of Cell is one of the best versions of Cell we have in the game. By far. Said this season Cell is goated. Yeah, no, it like that's what I'm saying. They have not ever nerfed this character. They have not nerfed him. And people say he's not good. I don't know why. I don't think people optimize him enough. I don't think they play him on good enough teams, to be honest. So I remember when everyone thought Teen Gohan was garbage. Teen Gohan was cursed season 1. Honestly. You think everyone in S is better than Goku? I think everyone in S is better than Goku. Yes. Even Jiren. Said level 3 50-50, mid-screen 50-50, amazing staggers, possibly. No, he definitely has the best staggers in the game. Insane sparking damage, amazing buttons. Yeah, dude, like Cell's just in general really, really good. Just insane. Teen Han season 1 was trash. You could literally 2H's 236M. Yeah, but he literally could just 50-50 you off of his auto combo without having to use his legs. I don't think many people knew about it, but he could literally just 50-50 you off of it. Like, he had no landing recovery. I don't think they've ever buffed or nerfed Teen Gohan. They've nerfed Teen Gohan. They definitely have. They nerfed his light DP, and they nerfed his auto combo a little bit. Not really that much though. So I think there's not much reason to play Goku when you could play base Vegeta, Teen Gohan, or Kid Buu, but still, he has crazy damage, good neutral. I don't think he has a good neutral though. That's my only take about that. He doesn't have good neutral. Goku at least. Yeah, no, Gotenks had the same thing. In season 1. Yeah, they nerfed his light DP. His light DP was literally at the game start. His light DP was basically the same as his medium DP, where at full invul. The only thing they nerfed was really his DP, and I don't even think they nerfed his auto combo. Actually, I might be remembering it wrong, but they definitely nerfed his DP. That is for sure. I do remember that. Very true. There are better points than Goku, but Goku can easily two-touch. Yeah, no, he can easily two-touch. That's the thing too. A lot of characters now in the game can two-touch reliably. So they buffed his auto. I don't know if they buffed his auto combo. That might be a little bit of a stretch. But yeah. So going back to Cell, because that's what we were talking about. Cell, just in general, is really good. He's top tier when you have support for him. Don't play Cell in any other position other than point. Otherwise, he's not top tier then. But otherwise, I think he's pretty good. They added the tracking season. No, they did not add the tracking season 3. The tracking was there ever since the start. It was there in season 1 as well. It was there in season 1 as well on Teen Gohan. But yeah, so basically we'll move on to Gogeta. I actually think Gogeta is S. I'm gonna put him at top of S. He might be top tier. He kind of has similar like strengths to Cell, for sure. Like he had similar things to Cell. He has good buttons, right? So he has really good buttons, actually, good mediums. He has pretty good staggers, actually, like surprisingly good staggers. The only thing that he doesn't have compared to Cell is like mix or reliable mix. But he can mix you. He just has like kind of unreliable left right, and his high low doesn't do that good of damage. It's very scaled, but I think Gogeta is pretty good. Thing about Gogeta is that with certain teams he's top tier. Yeah, only with certain teams. Actually, he's really good when you have Piccolo as a support, by the way. If you have Piccolo A and you play Gogeta, it's kind of crazy because you just get free levels all the time. But I don't see anybody playing Gogeta and Piccolo together, even though it's very busted. Certain assists let you get levels for free. Yeah, exactly. Like that's the thing. Like he's another character similar to like base Goku, where you need a team kind of around him to help him. But I think he's very strong. Like he has a good level 1, good level 3. He has the instant kill. He has a lot of counters and things like that that are gimmicky, that are actually pretty good. So I don't think he's that bad. I really don't. I just have him top of S tier because I kind of think he just is in line there. He's really just lacking mix and like neutral. So John Horton, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. He said classic Ian. What do you mean classic Ian? What are you talking about? You mean like the tier placements? I feel you. If you're talking about what I put in the tiers. So Gogeta and Roshi B is kind of crazy. Yeah, that's true too. Gogeta and Roshi B, they like that's a really good show as well, for sure. So are you talking about Tien? No, I did put Tien up here. Actually, I might put him higher up on the tier list because he's really good. Actually, people really sleep on this character. I think he's about here, honestly. If I'm gonna be real with you guys, I think he's there. Do you guys think giving SSJ 2M back is enough to make him good? I think it'll make him good, but it won't make him top tier or like super good. I think it'll make him better than he is right now. It'll give him back his like season 2 potential, but I think they need to give him another move or something that you can open up people with, honestly. Because like at this point, I don't know if people are really gonna care about his 2M staggers anymore, honestly. But yeah, moving on to 18 as well. 18 is really good. She has good mix. Neutral is pretty good if you know how to play it properly. She has really good mix with her like EX17 call in the corner. Just in general, she's really solid. Her combos do a lot of damage. She has good meter gain, which is pretty good. Just solid all around. Said SSJ was indirectly nerfed by season 3 changes due to having 3 assists available. But him getting his old 2M back would make him a bit better. Yeah, for sure. I definitely agree with that. For sure. He said 17 frame overhead, command grab, armor move, huge damage. Yeah, for sure. For Tien, that's what you're talking about, Lex, right? He's still not that bad, though, right now, in my opinion. Yeah, he's not bad. He's just, like, outdated. You know what I mean? Like, SSJ Goku he's just not, like, he's not really viable for this season, I feel like. He's not bad, though. He really isn't terrible. Like, he's not the worst in the game. He's still one of my favorite characters to play, though, for sure. I just don't play him anymore. Alright, so, talked about 18. Beerus, I have been... okay. So I kind of understand why Beerus is good now. I did not understand why Beerus was good before, but I do now. his block strings are really good. Like, I don't think people understand his block strings properly, but he has some of the best block strings in the game for sure. For sure. Like, using the orbs and block strings are really good. He sets up his own mix, right? You can bait a lot of things out using his orbs, which is awesome. He has good setups, which is really good. Like, the set play that he has is good in the corner this season. You can also do stuff mid-screen as well. I've been labbing that out a lot, for sure. 18's problem is that she can't control the screen vertically and struggles in the air, in the mid-range, but her being on point assists like Baby B. So all that, yeah, for sure, man. Like, 18 is good. Like, again, she's another character where you have to play her point, pretty much. She needs assist to help her out. And Chen would be top tier if he had the DBZ outfit. I feel you, bruh. I feel you. So 18's buttons aren't that great. Also, yeah, no, her buttons aren't that good either. Yeah, 18 DP assist is a good combo. Yeah, for sure. 18 DP assist is very good. But with assist, she's really good. Yeah, just in general, if she has the support, she's very good, you know? Definitely agree with that. But yeah, no, Tien would definitely be top tier if he had the DBZ outfit, man. I don't know why they gave him that outfit. I'm like, come on, yo, come on. They could have given him the old outfit. But yeah, no, Beerus is really good in general. His buttons are surprisingly pretty decent. The only bad button he really has is his 5L. That's really it. Otherwise, he has good buttons. He has good mobility too. If you're using the proper moves. Again, his pressure is really good. Level 3 is really good. He has very good damage. He can 2-touch off of a lot of scenarios, so that's really good too. So just in general, he's a solid character, man. The only problem he has is in neutral sometimes, but in general, you can't play the same neutral with Beerus that you play with other characters and fighters. That's for sure. So I think Jiren should be a bit higher. His counters are kind of broken. His counters are really good. I really like Jiren a lot too, for sure. We might move him up. Again, like I said, I might move characters around later, but I'm just putting them on the tier list for now. So I don't think S is ordered. Yeah, it's not really ordered at the moment. It really isn't, for sure. The only 2 tiers that are ordered right now are top tier and C tier. C tier is actually ordered. But yeah, so pretty much it. All right, we'll move on to Baby. Baby is really good. Baby just has some of the best neutral in the game. Some of the best set play in the game too. His damage is pretty good as well. The only thing he really lacks is mix. That's really it. Otherwise, like, if they gave him mix, he would be one of the best characters in the game for free. So I get why they didn't give him mix. So it makes sense. Beerus has insane RPS damage. His meter build and spark is crazy, and his ability to cover your wake up. Yeah, that's the thing too, right? And I don't think people talk about this a lot with Beerus too. He baits out options. Like, he's really good at making you choose an option and then punishing you for choosing that option, which is insane to me. Like, that's something that's really good in fighting games in general, for sure. Being able to, like, force your opponent to choose an option and then being able to punish that option is really nice, you know? I think that's one of Beerus's, like, really big strengths, for sure. But yeah, going back to Baby a bit too, his level 3s are really good. He gets good mix off of his level 3s. He does good damage, good corner carry. He's just solid in general. Only thing he lacks is mix. But he, honestly, if he had mix, he'd be broken. So it's fine that he doesn't have mix. Honestly, it's definitely okay. He's not mixing you in block strings. He's just mixing you in neutral, which is already pretty good, honestly. So, but yeah, now we have Krillin. Krillin, bruh. Krillin is so slept on. It's crazy. I don't know why people sleep on this character. Krillin is so annoying to deal with, right? He's one of the best zoners in the game. He has a fast beam, good projectiles, the rocks for set play. He has a good level 3. He has good mix. Okay, the after image is really good for mix. Like, people get hit by that. Like, even players who are good at blocking, like, they get hit by afterimage. It's kind of crazy, man. The rocks, all of y'all hate the rocks. I feel you, bro. I hate the rocks too, yo. I hate them so much, bro. Playing against the rocks, just in general, even if it's not the assist, even if he's just throwing them out, bro, I don't know why they buffed them. I don't know why they buffed them, man. So those rocks give me nightmares, man. I feel you, bro. I feel your pain. Oh my gosh. So it's impossible to open up people with Krillin. Shut up, Lex. This man saying it's impossible to open up people with Krillin. This man opens up people with Krillin all the time. It's crazy. It's actually crazy to me. But yeah, his mix is really good. He has pretty good damage. Yeah, it stops super dash. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. He has good level 3. Just in general, he's good, and he's a good anchor. Like, he's surprisingly good as an anchor. He's like a pretty self-sufficient anchor, so that's honestly really nice. The only thing you can really say about Krillin is that his normals suck, but his normals are not that bad. They really are not, honestly. Also, Senzu Bean is legit broken. Like, if you get deep, yeah, no, for real, you eat the Senzu Bean, or you toss it, right? You get hit by level 3 or something, right? Tag out your character, tag in the Krillin, you toss a Senzu Bean back at the support characters, and they get their life back. Tell me that is not broken. Tell me that's not crazy. Like, it is legit crazy. He said, finally, my boy, time skip adult Krillin got some respect. Bro, Dante, you are crazy with that. You really be calling Tien adult Krillin. That's crazy, man. But yeah, definitely, Tien is really good. He's really good. Krillin 5H has crazy range. Krillin's 2M is really good too. Krillin's J2M or JM is really good as well. People don't talk about this. So I've heard this song too much today. Has this played in stream, or you just heard it a ton? Yeah, ball characters get dropped A tier. I don't know about that, man. Most of the ball characters, except for Nappa, are really good. So go watch his Nerf Krillin video. Oh, makes me depressed. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you, man. Said no, not from the stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just have Sonic music in the background, mainly because I just wanted to have it for this tier list video. I usually have other music, but I wanted to have it for this. Felt like it was kind of fitting. But yeah, Krillin is really good. Do not sleep on this character. He's very good. Alright, now we'll move on to Dante's favorite, Tien, or Adult Krillin. Adult Krillin, Tien, he's really good. He does so much damage. He literally can kill you off of almost anything. He has insane, like, meter dump. It's crazy. Just stop slandering Krillin. He's C tier. No, he is not. You know better too. You know he's not, man. Yeah, 10's really good. He can open you up very easily. He has command grab, armor moves. It was kind of like what Lex was saying in the chat earlier. Same rules pretty much apply. When he's in Spark, he can literally TOD you off of almost anything. He's just a good character. He's solid. The only thing I'd say he's weak at is not even like his toolkit. It's mainly his assists. I don't think his assists are that good. Other than that, like, he's a really strong character though. Like, really good, for sure. Alright, I think that's enough for Tien. Honestly, like, he's just strong to me. Like, I don't really have much else to say about him personally. Vegito is really good. People sleep on Vegito a little bit too. He doesn't have the best mix, but he still has left right. His damage is pretty good. Only thing that's a problem with him now is that he burns meter a lot just to get sliding and things like that. But otherwise, his neutral's really good. He has really good buttons, really good staggers, good reflect bait, all of that. But he's definitely just a neutral character, so he's solid in general. He's really not bad. I think a lot of people just sleep on him because his mix isn't like high-low. It's mainly left-right. So all Vegito needs is 5-0. For sure, no, for sure. His other buttons are really good too, though. So Vegito A assist. That was a really good angle. That is very true. He has 3 really good assists in general, actually. His B assist is really good for block stun, and his C assist is really good too. Is Pickle Rick of Universe 7 in top 5? Oh my gosh, bruh. What? This man is just talking nonsense. Yes, Piccolo is in top 5. He is a top 5 character. Okay, that is my take on Piccolo. But yeah, so Vegeto's just solid in general. 17 is very good. He's another slept on character. He has good mix. Good meter gain, like insane meter gain. Really insane damage too. Only thing that's bad about him is literally just that his buttons are really tiny. Other than that, he's got good, pretty much everything else is good with him. He's got good reversal, super, just solid in general too, honestly. Not much else to say about him. I just think he's good. And then we have Jiren. Jiren is very good as well. I think Jiren, honestly, like, they made him so much better with the patch before 3.5, man. Like, making his counters that good, making his 2-on-4S counter really good was honestly so helpful. And then he spits out damage. Like, all of his routes do so much damage, especially if you start with his 2L. His staggers are some of the best in the game too, and his reflect bait are some of the best as well. Can really punish your opponent. His grab being faster helps his mix too, actually, which is nice. It's nice that they did that. So he's just really good in general too, honestly. And his assists are actually really good too. All of his assists are good. A assist I think is one of the best blocks and assists in the game for sure. Because you can use that as a neutral assist as well. B assist is a fast lariat, which is nice, and it goes through projectiles, so that's pretty nice. And C assist is like a beam. It's like a one-hitting beam, which is nice too. 2L is really good for staggers. Yeah, for sure. It's very good for staggers, for sure. For sure. Again, he's just a solid character all around, for sure. Alright, so with this being the case, I think we talked enough about these guys. Let's move into A tier. So I'm just going to put characters in A tier right now. Just going to put a bunch of characters. This character. Let's see who else. Kefla. Kefla might be S tier, but we'll talk about Kefla as well. Just gonna put a bunch of characters in, and then we'll talk about it. They're not ordered, by the way. They're not ordered right now. Actually, I think that he's stronger than he's better than both of these two. Ginyu is definitely up here, actually. Hit is definitely up here. I'd say he's like right here with them. Again, it's not really ordered. I'm just putting them in. Other than that, I think we're good, actually. Actually, I'll put Roshi here, too. Roshi deserves to be up here. I think Roshi's like there. Alright, let's see what you guys say about this, man. Also, is this song the Knuckle song? Yes, it is Pumpkin Hill, bruh. The Pumpkin Hill song, for sure, is dope. Yeah, I think that's enough for A tier for right now. I think that fits my A tier. Cooler is that good, personally. I don't think he deserves to be A tier. People still sleeping on Gogeta Blue. This is adult Gohan slander. Oh, I forgot about adult Gohan. That's actually very true. No, you're right, Lex. Thank you for reminding me about him. I definitely need to put adult Gohan in A tier. That is for sure. I think he's the same. Like, my opinions on Blue Vegeta, and adult Gohan are kind of the same. And we'll kind of talk about it a little bit. I won't go into too much depth with these characters. Actually, I think I'll put Kefla up here. Put Kefla S. Actually, yeah, I'll put her up there. She deserves to be up there. I think she's pretty good, actually. Says, so you like Sonic games? Is Sonic 06 also your favorite Sonic game? Or are you more of a Sonic in the Black Sky? Yo, Yo, bruh. No, I don't like Sonic 06. I have never played it. I have watched it though. But I do at someday I want to play it just for the memes, bruh. But I've also never played Sonic in the Black Knight either, so I don't know. Sonic Riders is good. Yeah, Sonic Riders was good for sure. It's one of my favorite games, to be honest. Sonic 06, I want to play it someday for the memes, man, because like I know it's bad, but like, dude, I gotta play it at some point. I got to. Actually, speaking of that, we need to do a quick shout out for some of my other stuff. So, all right, you can use !Discord in the chat right now, and Nightbot will give you an invite to the Discord so you can see when I'm streaming. I stream on here, which YouTube for Dragon Ball FighterZ, but I do variety stuff on my Twitch. So if you just search up Immaculate Ian on Twitch, I do variety stuff there. Tomorrow at 12 a.m. Eastern time, I will be starting a playthrough of The Walking Dead Telltale. So that will be pretty awesome. A lot of the people in the Discord really like the Telltale series, so we're going to be starting that up tomorrow. That'll be very fun. So definitely exactly what times, and then see if you're in a different time zone if you need to. But yeah, tomorrow will be a fun stream. I do variety streams over there. So definitely follow. Also follow my Twitch. Even if you don't care about the variety stuff, just follow so that we can get to Twitch affiliate, because that'd be really awesome. So that we can get like emotes and stuff for sure. I don't think I actually have a Twitch Nightbot setting, but I should actually do that. So just go on to Twitch and follow for sure. That's really all you have to do. Also, thank you, Black Savage Boy, for following me on Twitch. I know that was a Twitch follow because it came up in Streamlabs. So thank you so much, man. But yeah, so definitely follow there. We'll be doing variety content. That'll be awesome. And yes, it is actually in the description of the stream right now, so you can check it out there. But yeah, pretty much join the Discord. It's always awesome. There's a lot of people who play fighters there. We have cool discussions, questions of the day, things like that. So definitely join. Also, you're a Black Savage Boy, by the way. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. But yeah, so anyway, back to the tier list. I had to shell out some of the other stuff for sure, just to show you guys. But all right, we'll talk about two people right now. Actually, we'll talk about Ginyu and S. Broly. I think they're both really strong. Ginyu is a very good set play character. He can body change now very reliably, so that's really scary. S. Broly, he's a really strong character. He does a lot of damage. His pressure is pretty scary. Personally, I think he's strongest at point. Honestly, if he has neutral, not even neutral support, if he just has support in general, he's really, really annoying to deal with. Like, really annoying. So I think he's really strong. Like, those two characters are all very strong characters. Yeah, he said only real gamers know about the bubbles in Sonic 06. Best mechanic, bro. I've seen that because I've seen Sonic 06 so much at this point. Like, bruh, the bubble mechanic, yo, it's wild. All right, so next three we're gonna cover Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta, Adult Gohan. I think they're kind of they all have the same strengths, and I think they all have the same weaknesses, right? They all have good mix, they all have good damage, they all have pretty okay neutral, right? But the thing is, they just have flaws. One, yes, they're neutral. All their neutrals are flawed in some sense. So that's one big thing for me. Blue Goku, for me, his optimal routes, a lot of them are very inconsistent online specifically, and they're pretty just hard in general. So that kind of takes away from his damage for me, but that's just my opinion on it. And again, his neutral is just not good. I don't think Blue Goku's neutral is very good at all. But you play him point so that you can, negate that with assist. So I get that for sure. His command grab, I don't think is that good either. Even his light command grab, you literally just fuzzy jump out of his light command grab, and it keeps you there, but like it's not that good of a command grab for sure. Blue Vegeta is kind of the same way, pretty good mix. Honestly, I think Blue Vegeta is better than Blue Goku, so I might move Blue Vegeta just before him, just because I want to. I think Blue Vegeta is better because his neutral is just better. And I think his mix can be better too, honestly, if you ask me. I think his neutral and mix are pretty good. He'd be OD if he had a beam. Yeah, no, I agree. If Blue Goku had a beam, he would be top tier easily. Like, easily he would be one of the best characters in the game. For sure. For sure. Blue Gogeta B tier? Yes, he will be in B tier. If only he had a beam, man. For sure. Definitely needs assist help. Yeah, no, Blue Goku definitely needs help with assist. He's a character that like needs it a lot. Alright. Same with like Blue Vegeta as well. He can sometimes need it. Also, Trashier Flame 50, thank you for following me on Twitch. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, so yeah, like Blue Goku and Adult Gohan has the same issues where like his neutral's not good, or it's not that good, but he has good damage, decent mix. He has really good staggers, but you have to get going with him before you do it. If you build a team around Blue Goku, he's S tier easily. I agree. Yeah, no, I agree with that, Matthew. Like, if you build a really good team around Blue Goku, he's pretty good, honestly. He said just because everybody loves Blue Gogeta, like Blue Gogeta is not that great. Same case with S Broly. Yeah, no, S Broly I think is better than Blue Gogeta though, for sure. I think he's much better. His meter and damage is really good. Yeah, for sure. It is. It is. But yeah, alright, we'll move on. So, Roshi and Hit. Roshi and Hit are pretty interesting characters for sure. I think Roshi, honestly, I think Roshi's really good. You just have to really play that character. Like, I think he can be one of the most scary characters in the game, or one of the better ones, but it's just, you gotta really play that character and know what you're doing, man. Like, it's really hard to play him, for sure. I think he has really good assists, too. I think all three of his assists are good. Alright, so with Hit as well, Hit is really good, but he's kind of hard to play as well. So it's kind of like the same thing with Roshi, where like he can be really good, it's just you have to know how to play him, and if you don't really know how to play him, then he can just not be scary, and he just doesn't open you up. So you just really need to know what you're doing with those two, honestly. It's kind of my opinion on both of those characters. Alright, so next we have GT Goku and Bardock. GT Goku and Bardock. Said Hit is useless against a neutral monster. He can be pretty useful against a neutral monster. Again, like you just have to play Hit really well. But I see what you're saying though, for sure, man, for sure. Say, hey, rip my boy GT, bruh. We're not even gonna start. He is my favorite character in this game. GT Goku, man. You hate to see what has happened to him. You really do. It sucks. They gutted his A assist. They gutted his A assist. They gutted his toolkit. And they just, he's just dead. He's just dead. Said Hit 5S and Hit JS can counter most neutral tools. Yeah, exactly. That and his lariat style move where he like, I think it's his 236S, I'm pretty sure. That's like where he just like rolls through. It's honestly pretty strong, honestly. Also, people don't give credit to his heavy stance. His heavy stance is really good too. The key to beating Hit is floating and running away. You're not wrong, John. You're really not wrong. Said B assist is still viable, but it's just not the same. I agree with GTA assist, man. Like, I can't play GTB assist. I tried. I really tried hard, but I hate it. I hate GTB assist. I have, like, if I'm playing GT, I gotta play A assist, and it's just bad now, man. Just very bad. Said ironically, Baby is amazing against Hit because of the Ki Blast still coming back. That's true. That is very true, Tough. says someone who knows how to play Scream without super dashing at all. Yeah, no, for sure. Like if you don't super dash at the character, it's pretty good. So Baby is one of the most balanced DLC characters in this game. Yeah, no, I agree with that actually. I think Baby is very balanced. I think he's very balanced. So I only use GTB with Vegito. Yeah, I just hate GTB, man. It's just not that good. It just really isn't. I mean, well, it's good, but I just can't use it if I'm playing GT. I just can't. Plus, it's kind of like it's a block. You only use it for one reason, and it's for block stun. Like before, you could use GTA for the block stun. You could use it for neutral. You could use it as an anti-air. You can use it for defensive calls. Like it was really good. And now it's really, you just can't do that. It's not the same. Except, but Majin Buu is top tier. I don't think Majin Buu is top tier, honestly. So I main him and I think he's a monster. I don't think he's top tier though. I've played against a good Majin Buu before though, so I can say he's really scary, but I don't think he's top tier. I don't think so. Said yeah, GTB and neutral isn't good. It's just not. It's only like that's the main thing. Like I value assist that you can use in multiple situations. So like GTB is not that great to me because you can only use it in one situation, you know. He said Majin Buu has like resets, and even then Nappa has better resets than Majin Buu. Technically, if you really think about it, Majin Buu doesn't have the best resets in the game. Someone used GTB like Yamcha A on me because of the speed and the beam property. Yeah, I still think Yamcha A is a better use for like a lariat style assist. I don't even think GTA or GTB is really a lariat assist in that regard either. But I see, like, I definitely see what you're saying, John, where, like, people have used it like a Yamcha style assist. Kefla S tier? Yes, I put Kefla S tier. I think she's S tier. I think her mix is good. Her neutral is really good. Her damage is pretty good. Level 3 Oki is very good, actually. Notice how she is bottom of S as well, man. Yeah, she's bottom of S. I don't, like, basically, I put her bottom because I don't, like, she's not too far up from the A tiers, you know what I mean? I think she just has a few qualities that are really good that make her S. His specials are really OD. Are you talking about, who are you talking about? Talking about GT? I'm not sure. Oh, you're talking about Majin Buu. That's what. Okay. He said I want to know why I don't have all the characters I'm not hating. Don't have all, wait, what do you mean by that? I'm sorry. Said are all the tiers ordered? For right now, the only one that's ordered is top tier. C tier is also ordered, ironically. I might go back through and order S tier. We'll see. We'll see. Kefla doesn't do anything wrong to earn her any lower. She does everything good to a good standard. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with LX, honestly. I like him, but he's sad, and yeah, I feel you, man. So does Kefla have any 50-50 mix? Yes, she does, technically. If you play the right assist, she does, for sure. She has the 7-frame low. Yeah, no, for real, yeah. That's also true, Zeph. She does have those tools as well. Piccolo A assist is enough to put him in S. To be honest, Piccolo A assist is a top tier assist. Okay? Okay, we're gonna... I'm gonna stress this. Piccolo is top tier. Stop sleeping on this character. He's good. He's really, really good. Stop sleeping on him, please. Okay? We just have to put that out there. We have to put it out there. Alright? We got to. Whenever possible, we have to. She gets high-low in certain applications off of her 2-on-4S. Yeah, that's true, actually. Very true. Let's see. She also has +4 EX move. That's very true, too. She has a plus move. That's pretty rare in this game, too. +4 is very good in this game, too. It's better than having, like, +1 or +2 moves. Double supers, JL's insane hitbox, good mix. He also has meter dump. He also has good level 3 Oki. He also can hell zone still. And you have to double reflect to beat his hell zone. So he can bait out the double reflect. He's just good. All right. So back to GT. GT, man, I'm so sad. I'm so hurt. You have to do so much to mix people with GT now. It's so sad to me. He's not even a good support anymore. It's so sad. They nerfed him. The only good thing he has now is Spirit Bomb, Meter Dump, and his level 3 Oki is the best level 3 Oki in the game still, I think. He still, yeah, I still think he has the best level 3 Oki off of his regular level 3 in general in the game. Said playing GT is just depressing now. It is. That's why I can't play him anymore. I love this character, bro. GT is my favorite character in Dragon Ball. Well, Dragon Ball FighterZ and probably in Dragon Ball 2 just because of Super Saiyan 4. But like now I can't play him. It's just so sad. It's so depressing, and it takes so much for him to mix people now. Like, you have to play certain assists. You have to play blocks and assists, right? And it's rough playing him, man. So rough, especially now in neutral. Now that they took away his like grounded beam too. It's just rough. So the OD ones know how to set up his homing orb. Yeah, exactly. The Piccolo homing orb, man. It's crazy. Blue Gogeta can be nasty with the correct assist. He can be pretty good. He can. Best Oki off of level 3 goes to 21 Majin Buu, 18 in the corner. I'd say 21 has good level 3 Oki. 18 has really good level 3 Oki. GT Goku still has really good level 3 Oki. People just don't do it. I don't know why they don't do it. But it's literally 18's Oki. It's literally the same as 18's, except he can get technically 4-way still, if they respect. So it might be a little bit better, honestly. I haven't seen Majin Buu's level 3 Oki, so I don't really know, but it's probably good. I think they probably gave him pretty decent Oki, so. He said GT Goku has the best still. In my opinion, I agree with that, Zeph. I think GT still has the best. I don't think 21's is as good as GT's. Oh yeah, that's true. Base Vegeta, yeah. Base Vegeta has good level 3 Oki as well. His level 3 Oki is really good mid-screen, so it's also another character. Base Vegeta in the corner too, yeah, that's true. In the corner as well, he has good Oki. Krillin also has good Oki too, by the way. And Gotenks. Gotenks actually has really good Oki, but no one does it either. The Gotenks level 3 Oki is kind of busted too, I'm gonna just say. I don't see many people do it though. So it doesn't even have to be in the corner of Base Vegeta. Yeah, no, that's true. It doesn't have to be in the corner, honestly. Base Vegeta, buff level 3, 4-way. Yep, true 4-way. That down heavy BS Base Vegeta really does get. No, I feel you. It's the JH mix. The thing is, you can reflect it. It's really hard to do meaty. But you can reflect it most of the time because most people don't do the meaty timing correctly. Like I don't even get the meaty timing correctly like a lot of the time. I'll get it sometimes, but it's pretty hard to do. To be honest, none of these have to be in the corner. It's just where it shines. Yeah, exactly. Like it doesn't have to be in the corner. That's where their level 3 Oki shines. They can be pretty much anywhere and it's good. He said my boy Fat Buu is so low. He doesn't deserve to be top tier. Like this character is not that good. Fat Buu is not that good. Bardock. I'm so sad about Bardock too. They nerfed Bardock B, which was the last thing that just killed this character. Bardock was so fun, and they just killed him. Basically, like if you guys know, they killed all the characters that I had fun playing. Honestly, all the characters I played, they nerfed. They nerfed Bardock, they nerfed GT, they nerfed SSJ. Right? It's so tragic too. It's just so tragic. Oh my gosh. Said, where would you put pre and post patch? Lola buddy, bruh. Whatever. He's not utilized enough to be high up, in my opinion. I agree with that, Matt. I agree with that, Matthew. Like, this man is not utilized enough to be top tier. He really, like, people say he's broken, but like no one's playing him. Like no one's playing him, honestly. But yeah, Majin Buu, I think the only thing that's really scary about him is, I mean, I guess it can be his mix, but I don't even think his mix is that scary. Like, I think Nappa's resets are scarier than Majin Buu's, personally. Just my opinion. So what I mean by that is you're facing almost the entire roster with hand-fed tools. Yeah, no, for sure, exactly. Whereas Majin Buu, you have to really, like, try to learn his tools and use them properly. So give Yamcha Wolfang back, please. Yeah, I think Yamcha should have it back. I agree with that, actually. I think so. So why make it hard for yourself? At the end of the day, play others. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, play other characters for sure. Said Boo can do 50-50s anywhere off of anything. I don't think you can do it off of anything, because like, this game, Arxis does not want you doing 50-50s unless you're Kid Buu. They don't want you doing 50-50s for free unless you're Kid Buu. I don't think that's technically off of anything. I think you need a box and assist. Fat throw Oki catches up tech. Yeah, the only thing it doesn't, you can down tech. You can down tech to beat the fat throw. Either that, or you reflect tag too. Like, there's a lot of things you can do against fat throw Oki. But it is good. It is definitely good for sure. Alright, I might change the music playlist actually. Let me do that real quick. Because it is repeating now. Let me switch this out. You guys won't hear any music for a second. That's fine. I don't even... What playlist do I want to choose? No, I think we might do... I think we're going to have to do the Risk of Rain playlist again, man. That playlist is one of my favorites now. I think I'm going to have to play it. I'm going to have to do it. Yeah, I like this actually. Let's do it. Alright. So you should watch some of Genghis Khan. I have watched some of his stuff. Yeah, no, I got a playlist, man. It's kind of sick. I like it. Alright. So Yamcha I feel like used to be better. They nerfed his EX Wolfang Fist. I feel like they really shouldn't have, honestly. I think he kind of needed it, because his neutral is kind of bad without it now, honestly. Otherwise, he has good mix, good meter dump, kind of average damage, but he's still pretty good. So I can see a 3v1 comeback with every other character except Fat Buu. I feel that actually, man. I could see it with almost every other character. Yeah, I agree. Fat Boo's pretty hard to do that with, because he just burns his meter all the time. Honestly. Said not everyone is Genghis God though as well. Yeah, no, very true. Very true. Zamasu and Videl, Janemba, Cooler, and 16 would also choke off. Nah, I think 16 has good comeback factor still. I think he's not bad. Hector Lopez, what's up, man? You're asking why do you think Cell's so good? Because he is one of the best point characters you can have in this game. His staggers are really good. His damage is really good. Pretty much his meter gain is really good. Level 3 Oki is really good. His staggers are absurd. He's just a very good character. Yo, Extra, what's up, man? Welcome. Thank you for stopping by, dude. I really appreciate it. So Cooler has the neutral though. Cooler's neutral isn't even that good. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not that good. Alright, also Cell's mix is really good too. But yeah, no, I don't think Cooler's neutral is that good in this game. If Cooler was a Street Fighter character, he would have really good neutral. Yo, JT, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Which colored Sonic is the... What? Dante, I don't know what you're asking, man. Honestly. So one of the saddest things, for real. Cooler neutral is what? 3H? 31 frame B. Yeah. Cooler would be the most top tier Street Fighter character ever if he was in Street Fighter. But in this game, he kind of sucks. His neutral is kind of bad. Said A should be S-. This is insulting for most of them. I don't do S-. I don't do like A-, S-, because I I feel like you can just have the tiers and it just works. Honestly, it just works. Yo, why is Z Broly so low? Z Broly is literally the second best in the game. What are you talking about? Z Broly is literally top 2. What? Bruh. So this is a pretty accurate tier list. I might move some characters, but I think it's pretty accurate so far, for sure. Mega Jump right now, I don't know. Said too many tiers, forced to order more things. Yeah, no, I agree. Plus I think characters just fit those like roles, especially in DBFZ. I don't think you need S-, S+, because I think a lot of the characters in those tiers have similar issues, you know. Why is Piccolo better than Base Goku and Teen Gohan? Piccolo is better than Base Goku. He's better than Teen Gohan. Him and 21, you can make a point for moving 21 and him closer, but he's definitely still good. Is this ordered? The only 2 tiers that are ordered right now are top tier and C tier. But yeah, the rest is not ordered. I might go through and order a few things. I might. Say IDK about UI. UI placement, I don't know. I think he deserves to be right there. I think he's like top 5. I don't think he's anywhere below that. UI is before Kid Buu. I don't know, man. I think Kid Buu is still really good. Honestly. I think Kid Buu, even though he got nerfed, it's Kid Buu, man. He's still really good, dude. Said, bro, Frieza is way too low, man. Frieza is not way too low. I think Frieza is the worst in the game at this point, sadly. I wish it wasn't the case, though. What makes Frieza worse than Goku Black and Zamasu? Frieza, literally, all Frieza can do is shoot you with projectiles, and that's it. He can't even mix. At least Goku Black and Zamasu, at least Zamasu can technically mix you. Goku Black, on the other hand, he can technically mix you, but it's a weird mix. It's not like the best mix, you know? Frieza's just bad, though. Said Kid Buu nerf was unnecessary. I don't know if it was unnecessary. I think the Kid Buu nerfs were necessary and they needed to happen, but I don't think he's bad, though. I don't think they've really like nerfed him. They just made him a little bit more balanced. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause like the thing about Kid Buu, right? You get free mix. Like it's free. You literally do an assist. You just throw the like arm ball out and you mix the person. It's that simple. You 50-50 them, and it's off of almost any assist in the game. It's crazy. He said those 4 demons will always be connected. Gotenks, Kid Buu, Z Broly, UI. It should always be in a tier list. Piccolo is good too, but no one cares about Piccolo. But it's okay. It's okay. Goku Black has a good moveset. Yeah, I agree. I think he has a better moveset than Frieza as well. So the real question is, why have you put my characters so high when I only play fair and honest low tiers? You do not play fair and honest low tiers, Lex. You do not play fair and honest low tiers. You definitely play top tier characters for sure. Piccolo higher than UI. We can move. I might move Piccolo down 1, but that is literally the most I will move down Piccolo. I'll not move him down anymore. Frieza and Mix don't go together. I feel that, bro. They don't, man. They don't. So think about Hook winning HOC offline without UI. That is fair. Also, the Kill Sage, who was in Grand Finals, did not play UI. He did not play UI. It's funny because all the finalists actually didn't play UI. You know who they played? They either played Broly, Piccolo, right? Or Gotenks. Actually, not even Gotenks. It was Kid Buu. They actually played Kid Buu. That's true. Like, that's pretty much it. Yeah, the only notable UI was Nitro. That's really it. It's very true. Golden Frieza has Mad Mix, but like, Golden Frieza. You're only Golden Frieza for a few seconds. Like, it's not that good, you know? And if that's the only case where it gets mixed, then it doesn't matter, bro. Said Golden Frieza doesn't have cross-up. Yep, he doesn't have cross-up ever, so, yeah. But you also have to spend resources for Golden Frieza. That is true as well. It's very true. So I'm gonna pick up Piccolo. He's really good. If you learn him, he's good. Yeah, JT, Piccolo's really good, man. He said this is a good list. Thanks, Extra. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm trying to make it as good as possible. I definitely do want to make it better. So you can't make it a point that he's, yeah, no, for sure. So Golden Frieza has good mix. He can't even do normal cross up for real. For real, honestly. But yeah, Golden Frieza is just, we don't even have to talk about Frieza. We know he's just bad. All right, let's move on. Let's move to B tier. We're gonna put all the characters in B tier that I think are in B tier. I might actually even order B tier actually. All right, we'll put him. He's at the top of B tier. Gogeta. I think 16. Trunks is better than 16, I think, right now. Actually, I forgot about Super Saiyan Vegeta. I think he's actually at the top of B tier. I think he's at the top. Let me move Gogeta down. Put Janemba in here. I don't think Janemba's that good either. Cooler is not that good either. I think that works for B tier. So I play Majin Buu, glad you put him in A tier. Yeah, no, I think he's in A tier for sure. I don't think he's like the best, honestly. So why Trunks solo? Trunks is not that good, man. That's another thing a lot of people ask me about, and I've done this on other tier lists. Trunks is not that good. I always put him B tier, and I will stay putting him B tier, honestly. Said SSJ Vegeta got nerfed in his assist, but he's still good. Yeah, I don't think he's bad. I really don't. SSJ Vegeta is just too outdated to be a good anchor. I think he's a good point, actually. I think if you play SSJ Vegeta point and you play him like base Vegeta or similar to it, he's actually not bad. If you play him with a good blocks and assist, he can do the same mix that base Vegeta used to, or still can do, you know. So I don't think he's that bad, honestly. Said I would, but Trunks maybe in low A. So I'm a fellow Trunks hater. I love to see it. For real though, I see why you did it. Yeah, I don't think Trunks is that good. I really don't. So you can't zone with SSJ like base. No, you can't. But I think SSJ is still a good not a good anchor. A good point. I think you can play him similar to base Vegeta. You can't play him exactly the same, obviously, but he still can be played point pretty well. He said, okay, my boy Frieza just still needs help. He has instant cross up. L mix. It's not that good though. You spend bar to do it. Trunks 70% with raw level 3. Trunks has a good 2M and a move that puts him plus, and that's about it. Yep, I agree with that, Matthew. Like, all he really has is his 2M, and that is really it, and his plus move. And his mix is just hard to do. Like, his flip mix is hard to do, and it's not worth it, in my opinion, when other characters have easier mix, honestly. So SSJ Vegeta Anchor is decent. It's not bad. It's just not as good as other characters, you know. So who doesn't do 70% in the LB? No, like most characters do that for sure. Said, why is SSJ4 on S and not top tier? I think he has better utility in the cell. I think Cell has better utility than SSJ4 Gogeta. For sure. So why is Videl C? She should be no reflect here. I think Videl is pretty good because of her mix. Otherwise, she's not that good. Everything else is just not that good. She doesn't have good damage. Well, actually, she has decent damage now. But just no reflect kills that character, man. I would play her if she had a reflect, dude. Like, I kid you not. I would play her if she had a reflect. Like, be awesome. He said, man, seeing A Trunks level 3 melts your heart, right? I feel that, man. I don't think Trunks is good, man. Trunks is so sleep. I'm glad, actually. I am glad most of y'all know that Trunks is not good. I am so glad. This chat is woke, bro. This chat is so woke. You guys know. You guys just know that Trunks is just not that great. You have to also spend a bar for Gosogi, but people put him top 1 automatically. But I mean, Gotenks has other really good stuff that Trunks doesn't have, you know? So I think Lotus Asakura would agree with you. Yeah, he probably would, honestly. So Gosoki isn't that hard. Yeah, Zeph, you've learned Gosoki really well, for sure. For sure. There's only one thing. What's that one thing? So why is Vegito S tier? I don't know much about him. He's got really good neutral. His staggers are really good. He can really bait out a lot of stuff with his staggers because of the spacing. He has pretty good damage. Good meter gain. Only thing is he can burn a lot of meter, which is a bad part of him. But other than that, he's pretty good. He's just solid in general. Like, if you want to play a point character that really conditions people, then definitely play Vegito. Definitely. And Gotenks has a low 2L. That is very true, Zeph. That's very true. Certain people can turn low tier characters into S tier easily. Yeah, I'm not one of those people, so. Why was Frieza top tier in the beginning of season 3? I don't know why he was top tier beginning of season 3. People overhyped the Golden Frieza buff so badly. It was crazy, man. I'm like, Frieza is not freaking Dark Phoenix. I think that's what people were thinking. I'm like, nah. So I want to let it be known that every character this season is viable. That is true. All of them, you can play all the characters. Like, you can play them and do okay with them. But some characters are just better than others. Honestly. Some characters are just better, so you have to, like, deal with that. He said, is Vegito a decent anchor? It's funny you say that because a lot of European players play him anchor, which is kind of surprising. So I think he could be a decent anchor if you know what you're doing. You just won't be mixing with them, but like he's a pretty decent anchor. The game is in a very good state balance wise. I think it's in a pretty good state. I don't know how I feel about the game right now. It's like I usually like games where like things are really strong. So like if all the characters have really strong things, I feel like it's more balanced than if like few characters have strong things and other characters have like really glaring weaknesses. So I feel like a lot of the characters right now in the game have a lot of glaring weaknesses, or they deliberately make characters weak when a lot of the characters could just all have really strong stuff. So I would rather it be where like a lot of characters have really strong stuff, you know. I feel like that would kind of unironically balance the game a little bit more and make it more fun, and you could play like pretty much any character because they have something that's really strong. Can I ask why Gogeta isn't top tier? I just want to no hate. It's all good. I can let you know. I think he's S tier mainly because his damage is really good, right? He has a level 7, but you kind of need a team in order to get him to level 7. Like, it's pretty easy, like, don't get me wrong, but, like, you kind of have to have a team and a good assist to really do it. He's got good damage, of course. His staggers are really good. His mix is just not really existent. So you really have to condition your opponent. That's the only reason why I think he's S tier. I think he doesn't have some of the really crazy good stuff like the top tiers have, you know? He used to be counter specific. Are you talking about Jiren? Oh yeah, you're talking about Jiren. Okay. He said I would replace Cell with Gogeta. Not giving a hint. I just want to know your opinion. Why you think Cell is better? I think Cell is better because he does all of what Gogeta does better, except for the instant kill. Other than that, Cell pretty much does everything better. He has better staggers than Gogeta. He has basically the same damage as Gogeta. He literally has better pressure, right? He has better staggers. His level 3 Oki is a lot better than Gogeta's. And in general, he's just a better version of Gogeta because he has a beam also, right? Don't forget that. Gogeta doesn't have a beam. Cell has a beam. Cell technically has Ki Blast as well. So it's just, I think Cell is just a better version of Gogeta, personally. He said, can you make a guide on Piccolo? I am not the guy to make a guide on Piccolo, honestly. I don't play him, but I know I've played against really strong Piccolos, so I just know he's very strong. I don't play him though, so I couldn't make a guide on it, honestly. I'm sorry. I can make a really basic guide, like about his moves and stuff, and like what you can do with his moves. I could do that, but I can't make a really in-depth guide. I don't play Piccolo like that, unfortunately. Gogeta doesn't need neutral, however, having neutral is definitely upper hand. Yeah, no, he doesn't need neutral. It's just, and like a tier list wise, Cell actually has some neutral compared to Gogeta, who really doesn't have neutral, you know. Said if you want help with Piccolo, join the Discord, ask players there. Yeah, like Lex right there, he plays Piccolo. He's a pretty good Piccolo, honestly. Head invincible DP indeed. Said oh yeah, Cell has a command grab too, which technically I don't know if it's better than Gogeta's, but it's still a good command grab. It's not bad to just use once in a while. But yeah, speaking of that, that's actually a good segue. So we'll do another promo. So of course, if you are new in the chat, you can use !Discord to join my Discord. It is the best way to figure out or find out when I am uploading videos, also when I am streaming. So by the way, I also have a Twitch stream. So it is Immaculate Ian on Twitch. Definitely go follow it. I do variety content over there, and I do fighters streams on YouTube just because I know a lot of people like the fighter streams on YouTube. But definitely follow me there. We're very close to Twitch affiliate now. So even if you don't like variety content, please follow. I also, in my Discord, have my streaming schedule up, so you can figure out when I stream. So tomorrow, actually, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be doing a stream. It will be of The Walking Dead Telltale. A lot of the Discord people, a lot of followers really wanted me to do that series, so I'm going to be playing that for the first time tomorrow on Twitch. So please follow me on there. It'd be awesome. So what should I eat? I don't know, man. I don't know what you got. He said, how many followers do you need? I think I only need, because 2 people followed me, so I think I only need 1 or 2 more followers on Twitch in order to get affiliate, actually. Pretty sure. But yeah, Lex also put the Twitch, or my Twitch, in the chat. It's also in the description of this stream, so you can just follow there. Literally, if you follow now, the there will be like an alert that pops up on stream, so you guys will see. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool. So I'm one of the few people that would play Nappa. You would put Nappa in mid B. Oh, okay, I see. Nappa's not bad, honestly. Said you need average viewers for affiliate. Yeah, no, I definitely, I know about that. The thing is, right, the easier thing to do is, the harder thing to do is to get the followers on Twitch. The easier part of that is getting the average viewers, because I definitely can get average viewers on Twitch. It's mainly just followers. So we'll definitely, if you follow, it will definitely help out for sure. Said please follow the homie. Said I'm gonna follow you real quick. Thank you, I appreciate it, man. I really do. And of course, if you're here right now, like, follow the YouTube, of course. Like, subscribe to the YouTube for sure. Also, Zerworldo, thank you very much for following. I appreciate it. I think we're at 50 now. I'm pretty sure. So I really do appreciate that, man. Said, never mind. I see you already at, I'm gonna drop your 50, bro. I definitely think we're at 50 now. So I appreciate it, guys. I really do. So it's the opposite for me. Oh, it's harder for you to get the viewers. I feel that it's different for everybody on Twitch. You know, it's really different. So I feel that. So I just don't think so is the same rank as the others. But this is a decent list. Thank you. I appreciate you complimenting the list. But this is just my takes again. Of course, it's just my opinions. So if you have different opinions, it's all good. It's all good. Said I'm at 88, but I need an average of 3. Oh, I feel you. Yo, the GOAT TTV, thank you for following me on Twitch. I definitely appreciate it, man, for sure. But yeah, definitely be on the lookout for the stream tomorrow at 12 p.m. EST. Like, it'll be an awesome stream. Trust me, it is always fun when we do Telltale games, for sure. And of course, join the Discord so you know exactly and get the alert of when I'm up, for sure. What's your rank? I'm a Super Saiyan Blue rank. I'm only a Super Saiyan Blue. Wink. I have not played ranked in a while, but I play a lot of casuals, so that is my rank though. I'm only a Super Saiyan Blue, so that's it. He said, I think you made the list well ordered, and I can understand your reasoning behind pretty much all the characters' ranks. I appreciate that. Thanks, man. I really do. He said, I'm a Grand Priest. Nice. That's sick. Yeah, I don't really play ranked as much. I stopped playing ranked after season 2. I pretty much stopped like early season 3 playing ranked because I didn't care about it because there's no point when I can just play casuals, honestly. He said I got too many Smurf accounts. That's crazy. But yeah, going back to the tier list too, pretty much all the characters in B really just have a lot of flaws. Like, I think it's ordered. I think B is ordered well right now too. I think I'm gonna keep that order. It's really hard to justify any of those characters being A tier, for me personally. Just for me personally. He said, in other words, S is blue on paper, but you'll get destroyed. Yeah, no, I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm only a low SS blue. That's all. Okay, don't worry. I'm not that good at this game. He said ranked is annoying. Everyone spams. I just don't play ranked because there's no point in playing ranked. Like, why play ranked when I can just play casuals and I get the same rewards pretty much? Like, I just try and get better at the game. That's pretty much it. Like, I can play casuals and get better, whereas ranked is just whack. Just wish ranked had rewards. Yeah, no, if ranked had rewards, I would play ranked, but there's just no point, personally. So FighterZ is one of the few games where you can't spam. That's actually quite the opposite. It is one of the only games where you can spam a lot. Other fighting games, you cannot do the same stuff you can do in FighterZ, for sure. There's nothing to gain from ranked besides agony and stress. I feel that, Zeph. I feel that, bro. Honestly. I feel like people low-key try harder on ranked, though. I wouldn't even say that necessarily. I don't know if they try harder. They just really care about winning, so they'll do crazy stuff on ranked because they want to win. Said, whoa, now that's where we disagree. I don't know, man. FighterZ is one of the only games where you can do crazy stuff, whereas if you're playing Street Fighter, if you're playing Marvel, if you're playing Tekken, like those games, you can't do spam like that. You really can't. Like, it's just not the same. So I've never been spammed in DBFZ before. Lex, I know you're capping too. Trust me. I know you've been spammed in DBFZ before. So there's always a way to get in after a skill. Oh, okay, I see. Mash auto combo. I feel that. Said, nah, bro, you can just spam key blast, super dash, spam square, etc. I agree, JT. I agree, man. Said that's throwing the match. I mean, it's definitely like not good to spam in DBFZ, but you can do it and be pretty successful for most of the lower ranks, for sure. He said, name one thing I've spammed. Shake my head. I mean, you've spammed beams before. Krillin beam. It's one thing you have spammed before. like, can name among other things. Said it can be throwing the match, but also cannot. Yeah, no, it can be. It definitely can be throwing the match. I definitely agree with that. But you can spam in DBFZ. You definitely can. But like, if you're playing good players, like, of course, then yeah, spam is not as strong. But you can definitely like do it still and get away with some things. Like Super Dash, like personally, Super Dash is something you can pretty much always get away with in almost every single rank, unless you're doing it stupid in high ranks. But otherwise, you can get away with it pretty well. So if you're UI plus when you try to spam, free points. I mean, that's true, of course. Like, if you're playing people who are good at the game, you can't do the same things, you know? It's just how it is. But yeah, actually, I might go back. Let's see if I need to reorder anything on the tier list while we have it up. You guys are making a point about UI being higher than Piccolo. Maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know, yo. Piccolo is so good, though. He's so good. People just sleep on him, man. He's so good. So let's say this. DBFZ is a game where spamming is more susceptible just because of the system mechanics and other factors. Yeah, no, that's the best way to put it, honestly. Say, Ian, I kid you not, you're not using Super Dash repeatedly in a high rank indicates that you cannot get in without... Yeah, no, I agree. Trust me, dude. When I'm saying that it's Super Dashing, like, you can't do the same stuff when you're playing against good people. Trust me. I know. I know. I'm just saying there's a lot of things in DBFZ that are like based off of system mechanics that can be spammed and you can be somewhat viable. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying it's the best choice to do all the time. Yeah, I don't know. And you guys are talking about UI over Piccolo. I don't know, man. I don't know. I could put UI over Piccolo, actually. I can put UI over Piccolo. But I just can't see... Like, for me personally, guys, I think Piccolo, Base Vegeta, 21 are kind of like the same. I would put them in like the same tier almost. If you get what I mean by that. Like, I don't know if you get what I mean. Like... I feel like Piccolo, Base Vegeta, and 21 are kind of like similar, so I'm just gonna keep them in that 3, and they could be interchangeable. They can definitely be interchangeable, for sure. Other than that, I don't think I really need to. Yeah, I don't think I need to reorder anything in top tier. Honestly, I think it's pretty clear cut. Let's see. S tier. Okay, I might reorder some of S tier. Actually, S tier isn't even ordered right now, so I could just order it now. I think this character is slept on. He's going up here. Jiren can stay down here, actually. Jiren and Kefla can be at the bottom. Vegito should be lower than 17, I think. Actually, I don't know if he should be lower than 17. I think they're kind of like even as well. Baby is pretty good. I think Baby could be higher up. I think that kind of works. I think that order is better, I feel like. So YSL again. I mean, I've covered it a lot of times. You can go back into the VOD and see. He said, "What's your team now, Ian?" Right now, I've been playing Beerus 21 UI. That has been my team currently. And mainly it's just been the 21 UI shell, but yeah, it's been my team for right now. Other than spamming non-existent, yeah, no, for sure. So, bro, you're literally agreeing with me. Oh my gosh. Said JT, Ginyu is a god. Ginyu is pretty good. Said Vegito's better than 17 in my opinion. I kind of agree with you, actually. I definitely do. I think Vegito is pretty good. I think 17 is just harder to use, but when 17 is like used properly, he's very good, for sure. Alright, let's see what else. I think I like this order of S, actually. I think I like it. I don't think I need to move anyone, honestly. As for A tier, honestly, I think I kind of like A tier as well. Kind of do. I think A tier is pretty solid as well. Honestly, I'm kind of liking this list. I'm kind of liking it. Yeah, I definitely think it could. I think I like this list. I think I like how it's structured. I think it's pretty good, honestly. I don't know, man. Again, like, how do most of you guys feel about Piccolo versus UI on this list specifically? Do you guys think Piccolo is better than UI? Or do you think UI is better than Piccolo? Which one do you think is better? Let me know. I'm just interested to hear you guys' thoughts. You think Piccolo is higher? Okay. What are your guys' opinions? UI is better? Okay. To me, I think as a character alone, UI could ideally be better. Piccolo's a better character and a bad matchup for UI. Even after being nerfed, UI is still broken. UI is still good. I don't think he's broken, but he's good. He was broken before, though. He's just good now. He's just very, very good now. Think Piccolo better? Wow, I'm surprised you guys think Piccolo is better. I'm genuinely shocked. UI is just easier. That is true. Said Piccolo with people alive is better. That's fair, actually. UI is still OP. He is still very good. He's still very good. Said Piccolo just needs more effort to be utilized. I agree with that. I agree with that. If someone who used UI for a minute does nerf, oh yeah, no. If people played UI like properly, then the nerfs doesn't really mean anything, honestly. Piccolo assist is better than anything UI has to offer. I agree with that too, Extra. I definitely do. Mirror Dump alone allows for kills that UI couldn't do. UI, even pre-patch UI couldn't do some of the Meter Dump kills that Piccolo can do. Especially with 2-on-4L damage nerf. That's true. That's true. So, alright, see you, bro. I gotta go. Alright, JT, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for following me on Twitch and everything. I really do appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping by. Said JT, you know UI Goku 5LL is 2 mids, right? Like there's no mix there. Oh yeah, no, for sure. There's no mix there, Lex. So IDK of 1v1 Piccolo versus UI. I got UI. True Piccolo assists are better than UI. Yeah, no, UI pre-patch was definitely broken. Like let's be very real about this. Pre-patch he was definitely broken. But yeah, it's kind of hard to. I'm surprised a lot of you think Piccolo is that strong. I really am shocked. I think you guys have really good opinions though about the game. It's nice to hear that you guys have like more like intelligent opinions about the game. You know, where like you can actually like put one, like you can debate which one is better. Like you guys are very knowledgeable about the game, so I appreciate that. I kind of think this tier list is good as it is, honestly. Like, it pretty much, I think it works. You could make a point for Piccolo being over UI. You can make points for UI being over Piccolo. I think everything else, like, ordered is fine, too. So, I mean, Alucard said Piccolo is that strong. Nitro did. Coach Steve did. Yeah, a lot of top-tier players have said Piccolo is just really good, you know. So I think UI has more flexibility at the end of the strings also. Now that I've played UI a lot, yeah, I think UI, he can do a little bit more than Piccolo can at the end of the strings, but I think Piccolo can be safer than UI at the end of the strings. He doesn't have to take as many risks depending upon what you do, though. That's for sure. So I think these characters are team dependent. That's very true. I think Piccolo is, well, that's the thing. Piccolo also supports a team for sure, you know. So as solo UI is better. Yeah, as 1v1, like when you're looking at the characters, just at the characters, not even like team based, I think UI is better than Piccolo. I would agree with that. So let's clarify, pre-patch UI was pretty much safe against everything. He was safe against most. he was safe on most things, but again, like Lex is saying, this ain't pre-patch though now. Yeah, definitely isn't. Yeah, no, dude, I know you play ranked a lot because I know you have some salt against UI for sure. I can see. I definitely know you play ranked a lot. If you hate UI this much, definitely know. But yeah, honestly, I think this list is kind of perfect. I like this list just because we're not like hyping up any characters either. I think it works pretty well. We've also been streaming for almost 2 hours. It's pretty good, man. Oh, actually, no. We've been streaming for more than 2 hours now. Surprised. I'm genuinely shocked we've been streaming for this long for tier list, honestly. Yeah, no, I agree with that. UI pretty much does same thing like every other character does with Risk, pretty much. Which is a good thing. Alright, let me do something real quick. Let me set something up. I'm in FighterZ, by the way, just setting this up so I don't forget to. There we go. Alright, cool. Anyway, I was just setting that up for later. But let's see what you guys are saying. Anything in chat? No, not really. Okay. But yeah, I think this tier list is good. I like how this is looking, honestly. So I think we're pretty much good on the tier list, honestly. Well, I feel like this is one of my better tier lists, personally. Yeah, he said, can you explain 18 and Beerus real quick, though? I don't understand those two. 18, in general, her mix is really good. She has good meter gain, pretty good damage. She has a really good level 3. If you play her properly, her neutral can be pretty okay. And if you have a good team around her, she's very solid in general. She's just a good character. Like, and EX17 calls in general, even if you're not using it for mix, are very good because it locks your opponent out of assist. It locks them out of tag, so it locks a lot of system mechanics, which is really nice. Beerus. So for Beerus, he's pretty like self-sufficient, and I've found it a lot for sure. Like, he's very self-sufficient. Now that I've been playing him a little bit more, self-sufficient in the fact that like he can mix for sure. He can mix by himself pretty much if they respect. His orbs for setups are really good. They kind of lock you into making a decision, which is really good in a game like this. His level 3 Oki is really good. His block strings are surprisingly really good. They're not stagger block strings, but they push him into positions where he's pretty much safe off of a lot of things. And in the corner, he has 50-50s. Things like that. Like, he's just a good character in general. He has meter dump, level 1 into level 2, right? Which is like meter burn, and things like that. He's just solid all around. The main weakness of Beerus, though, is his neutral. His neutral can need help sometimes, but again, you use a team to kind of negate that problem. But even then, his neutral isn't terrible. He has pretty good mobility, and you just can't play the same type of neutral that other characters play in this game. So, yeah. You said Coach Ian, Developer Ian. Is the new meme on the channel now going to be like different names in front of Ian? I feel that, honestly. But yeah, that's kind of my opinions on 18 and Beerus, honestly. And S tier can, honestly, with S tier, a lot of things can change because a lot of those characters are really good, for sure. Like, of course, if you guys have different opinions, like, that's all good. Like, I like hearing you guys' opinions for sure. Like, don't ever feel like you can't say what your opinion is in the chat. Like, if you have a differing opinion about something, just say it. It's pretty, like, I'm open to hearing all that different type of stuff. So, you know what? I hate when I play when playing against Z Broly or playing as Z Broly. Because when I'm playing as Z Broly, I feel really good. But when I'm playing against the Z Broly, I'm scared for my life. Honestly. He said indubitable Ian, man. He says, here's a present for you. Yes. Oh my gosh. He be giving you a present. Your present is death. Your present is death. Said EX into level 3. That is so, that move, bruh. You just EX into level 3 and you literally bleed for it. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Yeah, also, thank you all for being here in the stream. I really appreciate it. It's been fun talking with you guys, for sure. For sure. I always like streams where the chat is really active. It's really nice. Alright, let's see. What else we have going? Say, here's my rank team and how I ranked up so easily. What's your rank team, by the way? Yeah, let's see what your rank team was. I'm actually curious to know what your team was. See what you played. I'm like waiting. My chat takes a second. Jiren A, Z Broly A, UIB. I feel that. I definitely feel that. Jiren isn't a bad point character. I think he's kind of slept on as a point character, for real, honestly. So I like Nitro Bros' new team and was going to consider playing it. Kid Buu 21 UI. 21 UI is a pretty good show, man. I've been playing the show. It's honestly strong. So Jiren catches everything. Yeah, Jiren is very good with that. And like, you just can't mash against Jiren either, which is nice. But yeah, Nitro's new shell is really good, Extro. I think it's very good. Like Kid Buu UI is solid, 21 UI is solid, Kid Buu 21 is pretty good. It's just an overall good team. Yeah, alright, let me switch actually to like, I'll have the game in the background because we're finished with the tier list. I think we're good with tier list. So I'll just have, if we're just talking, I'll have the game in the background. Just so you guys can see like something. I don't know. So if Jiren dies, I have two got like anchors on the yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that for sure. So how are Blueku and Bardock not S? What's up, Adam? Welcome to the stream. I don't think Blueku is S just because he can be pretty like, he's good at a lot of things, but like he's just okay. He's just good at a lot of things, right? He's not like exceptional at a lot of things, and I think he's kind of hard to play as well. If you want to be optimal with Blueku, he's hard to play. Bardock is not S tier because he's just outdated at this point. They're just characters who literally are Bardock but better in this game now. Base Vegeta is the better Bardock. UI is a better Bardock. Just kind of sad, honestly. I wish Bardock was still good, honestly. But yeah. Also, I literally have never played with this character ever. I don't even know combos with this character. I think the only thing I know how to do with this character is the regional. Yeah, I only know how to do the regional. That's literally it. I like know nothing else with this character at all. And honestly, I'm not gonna bother learning. Like, he's really good, but I don't know. I just don't want to play him. Not my style of character. Yeah, alright, Piccolo has a command grab too. Bro, this character is good. Oh my gosh. Bro. Got reversals, command grabs, he's got good buttons, decent neutral, bro. This is also like beam property. Bro. You can throw 2 orbs out, right? I'm pretty sure you can, right? Let me see. Oh my gosh, you can throw 2 orbs. That's crazy, yo. You can throw 2 of them. I didn't even know you could do 2. I only thought you could throw out 1. I have never seen people do 2 of them. And the hit stun is really good on these too. Not bad, honestly. So personally, I think Piccolo should be S, not top tier, because of how you can put a character in the tier where he loses to everyone, to neutral in there. I mean, he can lose neutral to those characters, but he's still like a top tier character, just in general. Like, he's got everything you want in a character, like literally everything except for like Ki Blast, and that's really it. So try holding it, try holding orb. All right, let me see.
How do you like this?
Oh, you can do a bigger orb too? What? Bro. Bro. Oh my gosh. And yes, you are right. Piccolo controls neutral when the orb is out. Bro. You can literally charge the orb up and make it bigger too. This character, bro. This character is a problem. Oh my gosh, yo. Oh my goodness. So I might just have to play the hook shell. I feel you. So you can choose the orb. Yes, apparently you can. You can charge it. You can either do. You can do two small orbs too. Wait. Can you charge? What? You can charge 2 big orbs. Bro. Bro. Said greetings. Coming to the stream soon. Have to fight first. I feel you. Thanks for stopping by, Priest. Definitely appreciate it. Oh, this character. He can do 2 of the big orbs too? Look at this! Look at this. Bro, alright, I'm gonna do this. You wait, call the... Oh my gosh. You have a second orb. This character. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to put him over UI again. That's crazy. So I used to be a sweat Ian. I feel that for sure. Also, I will check my messages for you. Like, so we do this every stream. I will check your message. He put the super noob picture. I feel that. I honestly feel that. That's me right now. That is me right now, bro. Oh my gosh. He says negative 44 OP mate. It's negative 44. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. It's really not for something that homes in on you for like almost like, I think, how long is it? For like not 5 seconds. It's like 3 seconds, right? It homes in on you for that long. Like, bro. How negative is normal orb? The same amount. Wait a minute. I need to see this. Hold up. We're gonna do it here. Okay, that's charge. Charge is 45. How do you like this? Normal is 45 too? What? Oh my gosh. Also, Azur, we basically finished the list. I can show you the list real quick. This is the list right here. That's the list we came up with. Lexa, it's the same. That's crazy. Bro. So it's already hard to punish. No, I know. Like, Lex, this is a problem. Says solid list, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, dude. I tried to make it like as non-biased and like really looking into the characters and their strengths and weaknesses, as well as possible. So appreciate it. Say yes, but you hard not. Like, dude, that's another thing too that's good about the order. Like, you do this, and they can't do anything. They just have to hold it. Ian, do the tech real quick. The orb tech? Hold up, I got you. Said Piccolo is not top tier as his neutral alone is very weak. And he loses neutral to all the other top tiers. I mean, he loses against some of the top tiers in neutral, but he's still top tier, man. Like, he provides really good assists. Like, as support, this assist is so good. For neutral, combos, defense, everything, right? He has a ton of damage. I don't know how to do combos with this character because I don't play him, but he has really damaging combos. His buttons are really good, right? Even his buttons on the ground are really good, just in general. Said ordered list. Yeah. So the list, I'll pull it up again. The list is pretty much ordered. Pretty much everything is ordered at this point. I feel like. If anything, the really ordered tiers are top tier and then bottom tier, of course. So Piccolo seems cap. I mean, it's my opinion, so I'm gonna have to hold that. 21 can 2S all day and delete the orbs, but yeah, but that's a good matchup against Piccolo. 21 has a very good time against Piccolo because she can 2S. Like, that's just a scenario, you know. So we gotta learn Piccolo together, Ian. Extra. It might be time. It might be time to learn Piccolo. Honestly, man. It might. So Ian, we gotta play on stream at some point so I can run the Piccolo. You might have to. Honestly, you might. We might have to do it so that people know. People know how strong this character is. Said do that mid-screen tech I posted. Look how OP it is. Where is it actually? I don't know if I can see it because YouTube sometimes filters out links, so I might not be able to see it. If you post in like Discord, if you're in my Discord, I will be able to see it there. But yeah, this is the list for right now. Also, this man has cross up, right? It's crazy. This man has so much stuff. How is he not top tier? I don't understand, man. Yeah, this character, like, and he has good corner carry too. We didn't even talk about that. I don't know how to do combos with this character, but you get the point. So reasons for why Cell being top tier. I talked about it a lot. You can rewind the VOD to see it. I talked about it a few times for sure. Personally, I think he's very good, just not worthy the effort you have to put in to learn him, especially when there are better characters with baby execution. I mean, to be fair, like, you can make a point for that. You can play characters who have like less execution, but I think Piccolo is still worth it for sure. Wow, actually, his combos are pretty easy. Not gonna lie to you. They require some meter, but he really doesn't. It's fine. He can just meter dump if he needs to. That works for mid screen and far screen. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I'll check my Discord later to see it for sure. So wait, YouTube is censoring when I post how to do it? Yeah, no, it is. YouTube censors links, and I can't change that. So sorry about that. It's unfortunate. Like, I won't even see the message if it's on YouTube.
Here goes. All right. Time to die.
Wow, I've really messed that up. Oh, you just posted how to do it. Okay, where did you say how to do it? Hold up. Let me go back through chat to see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even see it in chat, honestly. It said use Piccolo, large orb, and call an assist as you do. Oh, okay. Hold up. I will do it.
No way, Goku.
And it's still around. That's crazy.
Try this upper side.
Actually, let me do this real quick. Run with super jump, hold up, float, and then down for side switch. Are you? So you're saying just to like float over, and then okay. Let's see. Hold down for side switch. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're trying. I get what you're saying. It's like a mix in itself. You're doing a float mix, pretty much. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see. You're either floating for cross up or you're holding down for fast fall. I got you. It's like the 21 mix, where you're literally going fast fall or you're floating, pretty much. Yep. And you can do it from neutral when you call this. I see what you're saying now. I got you. He has good knockdowns too, man. He has a lot of like advantage on his knockdowns.
Get back here.
Yeah, I don't know how to do combos, man. He said you gotta have running super jump momentum. Oh, I see. Okay.
There's no.
Hold up. So yeah, you pretty much have to do like a moon jump, pretty much. Is that what you're saying? That if you do like that wasn't a moon jump, but I'm saying like you basically have to do moon jump. Yeah, again, I don't know how to do any of the tech with this character. I'm literally just hearing about it from you guys for sure. But yeah, no, it's definitely an option. It's definitely an option. Yeah, dash super jump. I got you. I know what he meant. I know what he meant. Yeah, I know the input for it. I'm just saying. I was trying to figure out what he was saying. He said I moon jump with the whole roster. You can. Like the funniest thing is like I use moon jump a lot more when I'm playing like a character like GT. I don't know what it is. When I'm playing other characters, I don't moon jump as much. Which I should be moon jumping a lot more with other characters. So, you know, it'd be what it'd be like. You know, that's regular. I know it's regular super jump. I know. But yeah, I'm really not trying to do too much right now. I'm just talking with you guys. That's really it. So hold on, you didn't do a moon jump, super jump? No, I have not yet. I wasn't gonna do it. Because I just don't feel like doing it, honestly. I don't like. I already know this character is crazy. Like I don't really need to even like show the stuff out. Like honestly, yeah. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, I don't feel like doing it right now. Also, this command grab is low-key pretty good. Oh, Chaz delayed. Yeah, I feel you. I got you.
You ready?
Oh, can you actually combo into that from the Trunks assist? Hold up, let's see. I know you can do it off of, like, in the corner. You can't. Oh my gosh, his extensions are easy, yo. This character might not be as hard as people think he is. That's crazy. That is actually crazy.
You ready? There's no escape.
And then you just run up and then, oh my gosh, yeah, this character's he could be pretty. He's not that hard. Characters like Gogeta and Jiren dominate the air to airs with their mediums. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, alright. I think I'm going to call stream off here. It's been a really good stream. I really appreciate it that you guys were out here. Thank you for all the support in chat and talking. I always love talking with you guys in chat. I love it when streams are really like active. But just as a quick reminder, tomorrow, 12 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time, I will be doing a variety stream, Walking Dead Telltale. A lot of people really like that stream. It'll be fun. The chat always goes crazy in that stream, so definitely come out and support. If you're not already in the Discord, join my Discord. It's in the description of the stream, but you can also use !Discord in the chat right now. Of course, always appreciate it. And yeah, if you're not subscribed, which most of you are probably subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe. Definitely have some more content coming out pretty soon. But yeah, this is a good stream. Made a pretty good list. I'm actually satisfied with this list. I think it's one of the better ones I've done. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys.